All right, we're moving out. It's the start of Karazhan. This group was advertising and looking for group chat. They were offering 100 gold for a tank to come and tank their run. So I said, absolutely. Wait, hold on. I can't be traded 100 gold while the Warlock's pet is charging in and pulling mobs. I have to pull the mobs off of the Warlock's pet. We can take care of the gold situation at the end of the run. Don't worry about it. But yeah, anyways, if you're looking for a tank, let me tell you what. Any tank that is on the fence about whether they want to go to the dungeon or not is going to, you might be greatly swayed by, someone offering 100 gold to tank the run. I mean, anyways, we got 4-piece Death Dealer on this character. That's the Temple of Ahn'Qiraj tanking set. Uh-oh, Akashi is dead. Hang on. So, I mean, it must be a bad tank. Couldn't keep everyone alive. Right. Let me go over the rest of the gear. We got Sandstorm, we got Thunder Fury, we got the Death Dealer bonus, we got the 2-piece Bloodfang Core Forged bonus. A lot of tools here to help us generate threat on multiple targets and tank a dungeon effectively. I even have a Thorns armor kit on these boots, which is pretty fun. Pretty cool thing to have. If we had a Lodestone of Retaliation on this character, I'd absolutely be using it. And then we just have a basic combat tanking build with a little bit of... I think I had Mace specialization on when I was using Clobber Club for something else. The Mace specialization doesn't really do anything right now. Okay, I need this Warlock pet to not charge ahead of me. That's what I need. Want that guy. Came off of me for a second. Let's see, I think we're getting Grace of Air Totem. Okay, so I will change up and I will put a poison on my main hand weapon. Because we're not getting Wind Fury. And either way is fine. I don't particularly care which way we go. But I'm seeing now the Shaman's dropping Grace of Air. So I'm going to put Sebaceous Poison on the main hand and the offhand. So we have way better uptime of the buff. Why can I see that guy all the way in the shadows? Normally, the mobs in the shadows, you cannot see them. Alright, let's see. Okay, room is clear. Oh, shit. Checking for Relic right here. No Relic. Next room. I will pull into this hallway for 1 or 2 packs. Chill here. PY Akashi. I'll take 100 gold for doing a dungeon. Alright, we gotta remove that temporarily. Run in, grab that guy, pull him back. I didn't want a sandstorm going off in the middle of the room when I'm only trying to pull a couple of the mobs right now. This room has a couple different patrols, and I find if you just go headlong into the room, you tend to have problems, and it's better to do like one small group into this hallway, then go into the room. Right, the main thing we're after here in Karazhan is we're looking for Dark Rider's Spine, the bow off of the last boss. That's the big up we want. Okay, going in and hugging left. Always good to clearly communicate with your team on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to have happen. Okay. Full clearing this room, then prisoner boss. So we just kind of crisscross this room until we've cleared it all out. Do we use sebaceous poison when we play IEA build or just improved exposed armor? It's different depending on your talent specialization. And your build. Some builds want to manually cast exposed armor, some builds want to use sebaceous poison, and if you look on the Discord in the Season of Discovery talent section, each individual build that's listed there has instructions on how to do improved exposed armor if you want to do it with that build. Warden is down. Undead Purification. Greed roll that. Don't need it. Got the dusty bag off of the boss. Keep clearing all the trash in this room. I think there's like a big pack of skeletons usually. Yeah, here we go, the Crypt Terrors. Thought usually they were earlier in the room. But we got them now. Greed, greed. Looking for any relics over here. No relics, it looks like. We gotta find the sword and the scythe. The staff always comes from the same spot, so there's no, like, searching for it. Alright, prisoner boss time. The group leader was hard reserving the Kaigy's necklace. So I assume he's summoning Kaigy. This necklace is very annoying to get. Although I do think they made a change recently that lets the Dark Rider last boss have a chance to drop the necklaces also. So there's a little extra chance at the end of the run. Yeah, I was told that. I don't believe the boss dropped a necklace in my previous run from yesterday, but multiple people have reported that to me. God, he's standing right on the fire. I don't want to be on the fire, but I do want to main gouge him the moment he becomes hostile. Yeah, okay, we gotta drag him a little bit away from the fire, so we're not standing in the stupid fire. Okay, I'm Dragon's Breath. Incendiary Boulder coming out. Rider can drop the necklace of a prisoner that is not released. Okay. I wonder if your odds are better to get the necklace you want by summoning the prisoner you want or by not summoning the prisoner you want. Boulder. Dragon's Breath. Boulder. Let's see. Do we get the Kaigy necklace for Hakashi, or it's Doomsayer's Mantle? Unlucky. L. Need roll that. Read roll that. Alright, onwards. Big green guy is walking away. Gonna pull these away from that door. Big green guy is incoming. I gotta be ready to intercept him. Let's actually just move to him directly. Send a big stun. It's got a potentially dangerous melee range knockback. Sometimes he just doesn't do, because you kill him first. Nice, okay, we're clear. He didn't do it. Up the stairs on the left before we go down to the right. Clearing it out to prevent double pull. That one. Back to the wall so the mobs can't get behind me. Go to the next pack. I think that was 2 packs at once, actually. This is the last pack in front of the door. So yeah, it must have been 2 packs at once. Oh well. Gotta keep our eye out for some Karazhan curios. We want to loot those whenever they drop, because we get good loot off of them when you turn in the curios to the curio turn-in guy in Deadwind Pass. Aaron Black says healer got disconnected after his 8 hard reserved neck didn't drop from first boss last day. Classic. Classic, bro. Health potion? What about health potion? An invasion AoE farm doesn't work without heroism? Yeah, that's right. You take away a critical element that keeps your character alive, and then it doesn't work as well. Oh, health potion from the curios. Yeah, you can get health potion from curios. That's not really what you're hoping for when we're talking about curio items, though. Okay. Spine can drop off Kharon if you kill Dark Rider first. What if I told you it can also drop off Kharon if you kill Dark Rider last? I strongly suspect that everyone's suspicions about what drops from what boss in this dungeon are entirely wrong, and they're just it's just random, and people want to believe that there's rhyme and reason to it. Okay, hugging left, going around the room. Stay on the edges, not the center. Okay. We do not know where the Banshee boss is. We're hoping we find it, you know, at a time that's, you know, convenient for us. But, you know, usually what happens is you pull one trash pack and immediately the Banshee boss adds in from behind. That's just the way it goes, you know. You know, people had a lot of theories that they said about, like, oh, what gets the Lich boss to drop 3 items? They say, oh, if you kill him last, he drops 3 items. Well, okay, I've killed him last and gotten only 2 items. I've also gotten 3 items killing him second to last. People say, actually, wait, no, that's kind of the main one I've heard, that, like, you kill Kharon last, then he drops 3 items, and it's just, like, it's not true. Allurm, hello. How's it going? We've been hired for 100 gold to tank this Karazhan run. And you know what? I was gonna do Karazhan anyways. I'm happy to join the group that's gonna pay me 100 gold to tank it, rather than, you know, the group that wasn't gonna pay me 100 gold to tank it. Also, in my experience doing Karazhan groups, now I just volunteer to tank all the groups that I join, because the chance that the group ends up being scuffed and miserable when I'm not tanking, in my experience, is higher than the chance for it to be scuffed and miserable when I am tanking. Here we go. We found Banshee boss at actually a wonderful time. We aren't aggroing any other trash mobs at the same time as the boss. That was actually perfect. Okay, he's down. He's down. Don't need to hit him more. Okay, good. Just need to get him below 50%. And then it can be a little dangerous because the mind control doesn't always immediately remove itself. You have potential to accidentally kill the teammate if you hit him too hard. control first. Bro, I told them to... Wait. I told them to chill right here, and 3 of them followed me? Hang on. We'll reissue the the stay instruction before we go for the boss. Oh, the Warlock's pet is running off into the shadows. Yep, this is going to be a problem. This is a problem. Get your fucking pet under control. Dude. It's okay. We managed. Hang on. I gotta finish tanking these guys, then I will lightly reprimand the Warlock for not managing his pet. Mr. Marks, please control your Felguard better. It ran off into the shadows and aggroed all those mobs. Did it? Yes, it did. Anyways, opera time. Oh, hang on. Didn't check for sword relic. Don't run across the room. We didn't full clear it. Stay on outside. Where's the sword? Checking for relic. Okay, no sword relic. I'm not seeing any sparkles over there. People, this is the thing with Karazhan pugs. People just run into the darkness with no awareness of what's... You gotta stay in the light. Ooh, some of our potions ran out. Should repop the potions. Honey Badger Elixir. Elixir of Giants. Okay. Did I get the key? I don't think so. Alright, Necrotic Rune. Necrotic Rune. Necrotic Rune. Okay. Take a second to refresh the poisons right here. Focus skull target. Alright, we'll just skull mark one of them. Focus it. Move on. Any relics in this room? I can't quite see that one yet. Going in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, gouged. That's lame. Free action potion does not protect me against that. Gouged again. Blink, bitch. Pretty good. We got any scythe? Ooh, scythe relic is here. Right over in the corner there. So then we need sword. It can be in the library. It can also be in the spider room. I think that's the only two places left that it could be. Greed. Need. Greed. Get those texts. If you see any, we can stop for it. They are all over the place. Let's go Harbinger of Sin next. Oh, here, he says? Hang on, where's he going? But where's... trying to ping where he's... going where he's pinging. Maybe he's on the opposite side. Is he over here? There. Okay. Enchant shield, excellent stamina. Okay. Now where's he going? Okay. What's the BIS outside of Nax for other raids? Well, we'll worry about that when other raids come out. Right now, Nax Ramus is like the biggest raid, so we don't really have like non-Nax Ramus sets really worked out. Four-piece Nax for that could be good. I don't know if it's the best thing to do in raids that aren't Nax Ramus, because again, Nax Ramus is the current content. It is the hardest content. That's what all the gear is optimized around. Just that there isn't anything other than that right now, so it's just not a priority to work out like gear sets for other things. Alright, we all go out here. Don't get blown up by the Inferno. Run back in. Ooh, standing in fire. Move out of that. Okay. Back in. One more pull of the damned. There we go, back in. There we go. What do we got? Undermine. Why does the loot window close like that? I just want my dusty bag in my undermine reels, man. Greed roll that. Need roll that. Spider time. Oh, geez, my inventory is full. Okay. Clean up these dusty bags. Is there anything I can delete here? It's not important. Why on earth do I have level 19 rawhide pants in my inventory? Where would I even get those? Okay. Aggro all the spiders in this room, drag them on top of this shit, then burn it, and they all run away. You don't have to kill them. Pre-taunting in case it stuns me. I think if I pre-taunt, then if it stuns me, it would continue to attack me. Okay, on this boss, if you stand on top of me, I can protect you from spiders. If you stand off in the shadows or behind boss, you are on your own. I will tank on top of a cocoon. If we get overwhelmed, I will burn the cocoon, but probably won't need to burn anything. Let's see. Keep the Thunder Fury, keep the, like that. That's all good. We switched on to 4-piece Bloodfang Draconic and 4-piece Death Dealer. This gives me a big armor bonus. And we switched on the Carnage rune, which is gonna let us, basically solo this boss. I mean, literally, we could solo it if we wanted to. We'll just frequently refresh the Crimson Tempest as new spiders keep coming in that don't have the Tempest on them yet. So we want to make sure, you know, as much as possible, all the spiders we're in combat with have our Crimson Tempest debuff on them. Ritter says, you were leveling the ult rogue the other day, and I got Sacrificial Dagger of power plus 16. Made me chuckle and sigh at the same time. Yeah, the Phase 2 best in slot weapon. I remember that one. So the Carnage rune on the wrist makes it so I heal for 40% of the damage done by Crimson Tempest. And Crimson Tempest puts a bleed debuff on every enemy around me. So each of these small little spiders heals me for more than it deals damage to me. Which is why I'm able to just sit here with a massive, you know, colossal swarm of spiders attacking me, and my health just keeps resetting up to full every time Crimson Tempest ticks. And if you wanted to solo this boss, you could do that on a rug. If you wanted to come into Karazhan, just get a chance at your Ghastly Ring and your Clobber Club. You don't need the rest of the group to kill this as rug. If you're trying to solo it, you know, it's do not use just a flesh wound. First of all, your gear will break before you kill the boss if you use just a flesh wound. You need to use Deadly Brew. Then it's just Carnage rune here. Crimson Tempest there. Combat Potency there. Shuriken Toss really helps you generate combo points while you're solo. Main Gouge is fine. Blade Dance is good. Rolling with the Punches is good. Black Belt effect on the shoulder if you're not just equipping the 4-piece bonus to get Black Belt. You can go Atrophic Poison on your main hand weapon. That helps reduce your damage taken. Probably the biggest thing you can do that's also easy to do is running Greater Stone Shield Potion full time. Just chug those on cooldown. That's another huge damage reduction. And then, like, any agility buff, like Honey Badger, gives you more dodge chance. If you're going to get any world buff to help you do this, Zul'Gurub is the best one. The one that's 15% stats. Because it increases your dodge chance. Okay, back to the regular tanking gear with Gloves of the Hidden Temple and stuff like that. Fumigating this. I wasn't super sure that I actually had all these mobs on me. Normally I'm fighting just the spiders instead of the spiders and that big boy. Okay, here, this spider stunned me. When the Brood Widows stun you, they ignore you for the duration of the stun. That's why it went directly onto the Warlock. But all the other mobs, they just maintain their regular threat on you. Nope, stunned again. Ooh, he dead that time. Unlucky. When these spiders stun, they ignore me for duration of the stun. Not your fault. He said oopsie, like implying he thought he did something wrong, but he didn't do anything wrong. He's already rezzed up. Let's see. Any more Spideys? Trying to clear out this area. Sometimes there's more spiders over there. We must have gotten them already. Skin of Shadows and Mysterious Relic. Need roll the relic. Sure hope the sword is in the library. I will LOS 2 or 3 pulls to here. Just chill right here. This is the kill zone. Alright, let's go grab some mobs. No, don't. I said chill here, and they follow me in. God damn. I tried my best. It kind of messes up the pull if the mobs are aggroing at times that I do not expect them to aggro. Try to get that guy back on. He's dead. I said to stay in this area. It kinda messed up the pull when, who was the shaman? McCoxin Dime followed me in. Tanking is primarily making up for other people's mistakes. I'm going over to hit the repair. The other guy was repairing too anyways. I figured I might as well. I don't think I really need it, but, you know, might as well. This guy seems like he onked and is in the instance without a torch. So it's going to be hard to link up with him again. Oh no, he is at the front. I thought he was, I thought I saw him resurrect at the end there. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do that. Do that. This one. This one. This one. And this one. I do need to change to this and this. We want Fan of Knives for these skeletons. We could also make it just a little bit juicier. Not even gonna get a proc of the Wind Striker anyways. Lame. I thought we were gonna get a sweet Wind Striker proc. Have there been more? I attempted Kaigy solos on 2 different days, and after the second day of Vanish failing and me losing all my world buffs, I gave up. You know, when you press Vanish, the mob idles for like 3 seconds and then still decides to attack you after that. It's rather depressing. Let's go this way. There's a lot of mob density if you drop off the other side, so I think there's a high risk of chain pulling. And we have not cleared out all the patrols like I usually do coming into this room, because we didn't get to do our line of sight pulling properly at the start of this room. So we want to take the route that avoids as much of that as possible. Okay, I don't have Spirit of the Alpha. Gonna have to ask for that after combat. Oh, our healer is a tree-formed druid, so they're getting banished. Alright, we got alpha now. There we go. Greed roll that. Greed roll that. This guy's coming in. He's one of the patrols. Any fun AoE in Spider Wing, or is it Dedge? I didn't really do anything. And oh, there's Shadow Bolts coming from back. Where are they? Pick you. Stun you. Back to the Warlock corpse. Yeah, I mean, most of the, like, there's not a lot of incentive to, like, swap into AoE gear for the Infectious Skitterer packs, because, like, enough of the people in the raid just have Giga AoE already that it just dies super fast anyways. Alright, he's... Ooh, what's he got? Not a Karazhan Curio. Maybe this one has a Karazhan. Oh, it does! Yes, dude. Curio time. Nope. Couldn't kick it quick enough. Stun you. Pick you. Refresh Crimson Tempest. Refresh Blade Dance so I can carry it into the next group. Perfect. Alright, there should be a pack here, here, and there. 3 mob packs. Move back a little bit. There's one mob over there that isn't aggroed yet, and I would like to keep it that way. Okay, Righteous Orb. Yo. Sometimes people need roll those instead of greeds. Need it. There's 2 needs already. I don't know why you would need roll that item and not other items. There's the Warlock pet charging ahead of the tank again. The tank meat, that's me. It's okay, that's a problem we can deal with. Those Righteous Orbs, last I checked, were only like 20 gold each. Which is, I mean, it's something, but it's not a lot. Alright, let's just do a last sweep for any mobs. I'm pretty sure we got everything. Okay. I'll manage the torch. Y'all don't worry about it at all. Most important thing is to ping your location on the minimap if you get iced. If you get iced. So we all know where to go to rescue you. Yeah, that's basically it. Don't stand in Red Death. Sure, everyone knows that. Let's see, I can switch to a blunderbuss. And I can switch to poison knife. And we can put poison refresh. We'll go 1 sebaceous poison, 1 occult poison. Let's see. I could switch some of this gear out. I don't need the Core Forge bonus. This can switch out. Okay. Good to go. Oh, he wants a mongoose potion. I can give him a honey badger. Oh, he wants to pay gold. Okay, he can pay gold. Whatever. Okay, summoning. Continue reading, turn to the final page. Yes. Yeah, it's new with AQ patch. Little more agi than goose. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay. There's the Red Death. We're waiting for the torch to stop burning. Like now. I got it. Good. Little close there. Good. We did it. Bring him back to the middle. Oh, shit. No! He got mind controlled. Okay, well... Shaman could heal us a bit. Need some shaman heals, please. We don't take a lot of damage. Oh, never mind. Another person is dead. Now it's over. To death. Now it's over. Wipe it up. Go again. Oh, can I save my... Can I vanish and save these buffs at all? I have a lot of buffs on. Think maybe I can... Yeah, that's good. We freed him, but he was on top of the Red Death and couldn't get out fast enough. These are buffs I can't replace. Normally, I'm not one to vanish and run away from the team. But this one, I can't replace. I can't get that one back. So I think it's a smart tactical vanish there. Alright, food. Set Trippa asks if using Venomous Totem and Jom Gabar in a 60-second fight, which trinket is better to use first? Well, if I'm playing Saber Slash, I'm pressing Jom Gabar before I even engage the boss, and then I Saber Slash up with the Jom Gabar, and then I Blade Flurry and Venomous Totem after the Jom Gabar fades. If I was playing a Mutilate, I would probably... I'm always combining my other cooldowns with Venomous Totem. I think that's the primary one, and then, like, if you're playing Saber Slash, you're pressing Jom Gabar prior to that happening. How good is Venomous Totem? It's very good. Alright, we go again. Oh, I gotta move him a little bit. I forgot I usually like to move him. Puts him a little farther, making it easier to click the torch after he red deaths and goes like that. Got the torch. Good now. Who is iced? Ping. Ping. Oh, shit. He just got wrecked. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me see if I can get to his corpse, put light on his corpse. Where was it? It's like right... Yeah, there it is. Oh, wait, the druid is dead too now. Okay, we're dying this time. I did not see a ping on the map of the ice location. Maybe I was not looking at the time you pinged. Gotta just spam ping until you are free. I did not know. Just spam ping your location if you are iced until you are free. People may not look at the minimap at the exact moment you press a ping if you only do it once or twice. Alright, one of these, this one. And this one. Let's see. We don't have another Zanza, but we do have one more Mark of the Dawn. So that's good. Ready? Going in 3, 2, 1. Alright, third time's the charm. Alright, we get bumped back a little bit. Torch is on the ground. Pull him slightly to the side. Re-up that blade dance. Big eviscerate. Good threat lead here. Backing away. Red Death goes off. We go back in. Come over here. Get the thing. Please, I didn't get the thing. Okay. I need to get the torch now. Believe the druid is freed out of the mind control. Back it up. Okay. The torch can be kind of hard to click because it's kind of small. Especially if there's like totems and wolves and other people on top of it. So far, so good. This is easily our best attempt so far. Poison Knife to put the armor debuff back up. Maintaining good stacks of Occult to help out the Warlock damage. Here comes a Fear. Who's getting iced? I don't know who's iced. Okay, they're pinging. It's good. Comes a Mind Control. It's Hakashi. Good. He's safely out of it without getting killed. Alright. Back away from that shit. What are we at? 2 minutes 30 and he's below 50%, so we're doing totally fine on the damage check. We will unless someone dies, we're definitely not hitting Enrage. It's just whether or not we can get the mechanics done. Oh, you know what? This guy also needs a Gravedigger glove with a damage effect on it. I have a Gravedigger glove with Strangulation, I believe. I have a non-DPS Gravedigger glove right now. Okay, who's pinging their location? There it is. They got it. Got it, so I can take it back to the middle. Mind Control. It's the druid. I'm just going to ignore the druid. Let the other people handle it. Make sure he's in the light so he can be seen. But I don't want to pile extra damage on him. Just focus on controlling the boss. Wow, the damage in this group is way, way better than the group yesterday. Yesterday, we were literally wiping to the Enrage. We're killing it in 4 minutes. This time. Clobber Club, Ghastly Ring, Strangulation, Dusty Bag. Look at that. 3 items, and we didn't even do any magical, special, superstitious boss orders. Greed roll that, greed roll that, and greed roll that. Okay, library time. Oh, our undermine reels. Don't want to miss those. Dusty bag. Loot that. Extra copy of Ghastly Ring. Hakashi says he unbooned for that. Okay, big Chad. Love to see that. No wonder our DPS was so damn good. Where's the... Here he is. CC Doom got the sword relic. Here's another enchanting scroll, I think. No, it just looks like an enchanting scroll. But it's not clickable. What's that? Are there any others? I don't know. Maybe there's one in this room. Marks, talk to this NPC. Click his dialogues to get him to teleport away. Perfect. Back to the starting area where the prisoner boss was. Alright, 2 more bosses. Since we have a mage or warlock, we can do Unk'omon, the demon boss. Make sure everyone's together. We missing someone? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, we got everyone. Okay. Yeah, the demon boss will be able to do, he's pretty easy, but Dark Rider is like, we gotta do the mechanics right. Like, one person not doing mechanics right can kind of doom the whole group. Careful in here, the room is not clear. Stay on outsides. Oh, he's summoning a different minion. But he's doing a soul stone. Okay, let's move. We're moving. We're moving. Alright, so we're hoping for Dark Rider's spine. Be pretty good. I'd assume Hakashi needs it also, so we'll probably... I don't know, I didn't inspect him, but I would guess so. So we'd probably be rolling against Hakashi. Also, totally fine. Okay, we gotta do Cure Disease over here. Let's see. McCoxen Dime, can you cast Cure Disease on this NPC? Then we get a buff. To be the Cure... There we go. I think they got it. Perfect. Excellent. We are buffed. We can move to, let's see, returning the relic. This is for CC Doom. You have this relic. There we go. Alright, let's see if there are any flowers in this room that we could activate. CC Doom, please activate this flower. It provides light. Good. I don't know if there are any more. Marks, you can talk to this guy again to summon Demon Boss. Oh, you already did, it looks like. Perfect. Incoming. I have heard of other groups struggle with this boss. Rogue tanks don't struggle with it because... I assume because I can permanently disarm the boss. I can kick the boss, I can stun the boss. There's so many ways I can reduce the boss's damage output. That just makes it super easy for Rogue tank. Interrupt. Easy peasy. This guy will give us another buff, too. We got the 15% damage buff, or 10% damage buff from curing disease on the one NPC. This guy will give us a 25% increased attack speed buff. Just super. That's very good. There's a lot of bonus damage. Interrupt that. Worst Peter says can't decide what to play, rogue or warrior. Well, this is a rogue stream. I enjoy rogue the most, so that's the advice you're gonna get here. And he's dead. Orb of Deception. Deleting this piece of rune cloth. Greed, 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 and pass. Okay. I think, okay, we need to stay in range of them so they don't die to being in the darkness. Oh, and we need the dusty bag. Wait, my inventory is full? Okay, well, I have to delete the cheese in order to loot the dusty bag. Okay. Now we can see if there are any more plants in this room. We can return the last 2 relics. Turn the relic. Okay, I don't think there are any more plants. Yeah, I don't see any. Usually you can see them from pretty far away, like little red sparkles on the ground. Okay, there are 2 important things for this boss. First and most important, if you can see any enemy other than the boss, you need to kill it. If you can see it, you are the only one who can see it. Other people cannot see it and kill it for you. If you don't kill it fast enough, you get MC'd permanently. Absolutely must kill. Second thing, you must stay in the light at all times. You cannot see any illusions that spawn if they are not in the light. So ranged DPS and healers alike will need to stack on top of me and stay in the torch light. Cannot be off in the shadows shooting shadow bolts or whatever. Any questions? What do you guys think? 50-50 we kill it? I think 50-50 is about right. Any questions? No? Okay. Okay. Going in. Oh, never mind. We aggroed it. Gonna give a little countdown. Too late for that. Thrown the torch, we run to the torch. One, two, three, four. We're all here. No one looks like they're attacking anything, so we can move. If someone looked like they were attacking something, I would wait until they were finished attacking it, because that's a signal they're like doing an illusion. Tried to get a blade dance up off of him. Unlucky. Here he comes. Thrown the torch. Run towards the torch. Alright, 1, 2. Where's everyone else? 3, 4. We're all together. We're all looking good. Okay. There he is. Blade dance up. Oh, horse charge. Gotta get out of that. There's another horse charge coming. It just spawned. A bit of a delay. Then we move. Movements can be a little tricky because you're often exposing your back to the boss when you move. Unless you're very careful with the way you move. But sometimes being sufficiently careful is not possible, and you just have to move in any direction you can. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No one is attacking anything. We struggled a little bit on Kharon. But Dark Rider is going very well. I said 50-50 odds that we get it at the start. This is looking way better than expected. Oops. Got hit by that horse. It's another horse. Evasion up. Oh, I think the healer had a illusion. That's probably why the healing was interrupted. What do we got? Clutching Death Helm Plate. Greed roll that. Need roll that. Good group. Lads. Thanks for the run. We did pretty good, I would say. Love the run, guys, and thank you, Simon Eyes. Well, you're welcome, Mr. Hakashi. Let's open the last of the dusty bags. Bounce out. Did we get our 100 gold? Yeah. He paid us before the first boss. I mean, there were two... I mean, look, there were two Karazhan groups needing a tank. I was gonna join a Karazhan group either way. One of them was being led by an ungilded hunter, and the other one was offering 100 gold to whatever tank joined their group. So the decision just really wasn't that hard which group I should join. It was, in fact, you know, perfectly clear and obvious. So you went with the hunter, yeah. As you can see, we went with the ungilded hunter.